We are not pro-war people. Subscribe and comment for more videos. Aksoy YouTube channel. In a mountainous forest area, two large Russian military vehicles were transporting troops and ammunition. As soldiers boarded the vehicles, a Ukrainian surveillance drone began monitoring the scene. Once the convoy started moving, Ukraine's FPV drone was launched. Locking onto its targets, the drone struck the vehicles on the road. Explosions followed, disabling the convoy. Ukraine later released footage, confirming the success of the operation. Russian soldiers unloaded missiles, mines, and explosives from a vehicle, hiding them in a small wooded area. It appeared they were storing the weapons for future use. But a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone was watching every moment. It waited for the soldiers to leave the area, then made its move. Moments later, the target was hit. The munitions were destroyed in a powerful explosion. A Russian tank moves through a forest and parks inside a damaged building, unaware that a Ukrainian drone is watching from above. Soon after, an attack drone dives through the entrance and detonates inside the structure. The result is unclear, but the strike hits exactly where the tank was last seen. Before moving on to our new news, don't forget to subscribe to Aksoy YouTube channel and like the videos for more videos. Aksoy YouTube channel. We continue with similar news. A Ukrainian drone silently follows a Russian tank along a forest road. The tank suddenly stops in the middle of the road. The reason is unknown, but it is likely a technical malfunction. Shortly after, a fast and agile FPV attack drone appears, locks onto the target, and hits the tank with precision. Ukrainian forces launched an attack on Russian positions in Tyotkino village, Kursk region, using GBU-39 bombs. In Vovchansk, a Russian soldier received intelligence that Ukrainian forces were inside a building. He went there alone, without any support or protection. First, he threw an explosive device toward the building. Then he opened fire. However, he was shot and went down. Shortly after, a timed explosive he was carrying detonated. The 57th Brigade of Ukraine is on city defense duty. A destroyed building is used as bait. A Russian soldier walks into the trap. A Ukrainian drone is deployed, and the target is neutralized. In this video, a group of Russian soldiers re-enter the trap building. An explosion inside killed 2 soldiers. The survivors were neutralized shortly after exiting. Ukrainian defenses continue to inflict heavy losses on Russian forces. 2 soldiers from Ukraine's 25th Airborne Brigade conducted an operation in the village of Lysivka in Donetsk. They approached a building where Russian soldiers were hiding in the basement. They dropped a powerful explosive. The explosion destroyed the building. A Ukrainian ground-based kamikaze drone targeted a Russian tank. However, the explosive on the drone failed to detonate due to a malfunction. Ukrainian forces quickly intervened and detonated the main explosive by dropping a small bomb from an airdropped UAV. The target tank was destroyed as a result of the operation. In the fighting near Chasov Yar, the Rarog Regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine neutralized a rare Russian BTR-MDM airborne armored personnel carrier. Russian troops used the railway as a corridor to advance towards Ukrainian positions. The Russian tank gained high speed and attempted to launch a surprise attack. However, the Ukrainian Defense Forces successfully detected the target. The armored vehicle was hit and destroyed by effective fire from the Rarog Regiment fighters. According to military experts, the BTR-MDM vehicles are rarely used in the Russian army. In the Donetsk region, an attempt by Russian infantry to launch a mass assault on the positions of the Freedom Force Battalion of the Rubezh Brigade of the National Guard of Ukraine failed. Russian troops attempted to launch a surprise attack by passing through the forest area. However, the area was under surveillance by drones. Ukrainian defense forces detected the Russian attempt and intervened. Russian troops suffered heavy losses in the intervention.